Welcome to another video, and today I'm going to give you the top 10 locations of where you should go in the UK. Because of Corona at the moment, we're probably going to have to spend summer at home, so here are the top 10 in order from 10 to 1, the places that you should go in the UK. These places aren't the most obvious places. I have not included London in this list because I know everyone knows London, so why bother putting it in the list? And I think the number one place at the end of the video, you're not going to expect this. But before we begin, I'm Joel, I'm a travel content creator. I've been traveling for the last 3 years, but because of Corona, I've had to stay in England, so I've been exploring my own country. If you want to learn how to travel and follow my journey, then please subscribe. Right, let's get into the top 10. Let's start with number 10. London. No, I'm joking. I promise you it wouldn't be London. It's Beachy Head on the south coast of England, near the town of Eastbourne, not too far from Brighton. It has these amazing Seven Sister cliffs with a beautiful Beachy Head lighthouse, and it's only actually an hour away from London. It's also one of the sunniest spots in the UK, and so if you want to get some sun in the UK, whatever time of the year, your best bet is on the south coast near Beachy Head. There's also some really nice beaches, and it's just a lovely spot to go to. I definitely recommend it. Number 9, staying on the south coast of England, it's the Isle of Wight. It's just a 45-minute ferry away from the mainland, and so once you're on the island, you've got beautiful golden beaches, you've got all these water sports, and it's a great spot to feel like you're actually leaving the UK, even though you're not really, you're just hopping on a ferry to a small island. The Isle of Wight also has incredible coastline with huge cliffs, and also the famous Needles spot with the lighthouse, which is quite famous on Instagram if you've seen it. But it is brilliant. Again, it is really sunny, one of the sunniest spots in the UK, so definitely recommend going there. That is the Isle of Wight, and now we are going to the Norfolk. Just Norfolk. We're going to Norfolk. Here we have some huge long beaches which are literally unspoiled. The sand is golden. Imagine you're in the Caribbean. That's basically what you're getting, but in Norfolk. And it also has incredible waterways where you can rent a boat, go around all these rivers and broads, the Norfolk Broads, also known as, and it's just crazy. I can't wait to go there. I haven't actually been there before, but I'm going to try and get there this summer. It's going to be awesome. Number 7, it is Cornwall, and if you're from the UK, you know Cornwall. It is everywhere. Where's everyone going? Normally in the summer, it is Cornwall. So 2 spots I would recommend in Cornwall is St Ives and this beach called Porthcurno. And the funny thing is I've actually been there, I just can't pronounce it, and it's supposed to be the whitest sand beach in the country. So if that's something to go on, get there. The Cornwall coastline is stunning, so make sure you do visit all around the coast, go on a little road trip, make sure you go to the famous Land's End spot and enjoy yourself in sunny surfing Cornwall. So number 6, we are going into Welsh country. We're going to Snowdonia. Snowdonia is in northern Wales, and it is pretty stunning. You can obviously climb the tallest mountain in Wales, Snowdon. There's also Crib Goch, which is a much more difficult mountain, which is literally not far from Snowdon at all. You can literally hike between them, but it's actually a difficult climb. You kind of have to like scramble up there with your hands and feet, and it's good fun if you're looking for a bit more adventurous. Do Crib Goch, which I'm probably not pronouncing wrong, and you Welsh people, go have a go at me in the comments. Number 5, staying in the mountains, we are going to the Lake District. It is a beautiful spot, one of my favourite spots in the UK. You've got mountains, you've got lakes, and there's so many lakes to choose from. You can go to a less common lake called Buttermere, which is not as developed as, say, Lake Windermere, but it's still stunning. Also, make sure you go and try and climb Scafell Pike. It's not that hard to climb. And also, Wastwater Lake is the deepest lake in the UK. Fact for you today. So check that out. Go, don't know, scuba dive down it or something, if you can. I don't know. Okay, number 4, we are going back to Wales, but this time in the south of Wales. We're going to Pembrokeshire. I only went there for the first time last year, and boy, I've been missing out. I went to the beautiful seaside town of Tembi, which has colourful houses all along the shoreline and has 2 incredible sandy beaches. The Pembrokeshire coast is stunning, so do check it out, especially the Green Bridge of Wales. And also, if you want to go on some cliff jumping, then head to the Blue Lagoon, which is a stunning spot. I'll find it on the map for you. And you can basically do like 10-meter jumps, I think 5-meter jumps, and it's a great spot if you want to jump into some freezing cold water, because that's what I did. It's good fun. So we're into the top 3 now, and coming in at number 3 is Bournemouth and the Jurassic Coast. Bournemouth is an incredible town with incredible beaches. You can go surfing, you've got the pier, then just 45 minutes away, you've got the incredible Jurassic Coast. You have a beautiful coastline with lots of different spots to see in the area. You've got Old Harry's Rocks, which is a stunning spot, which you can actually see from Bournemouth Beach. And then you've got the famous Durdle Door, which you must have seen if you're from the UK. It's a famous spot with the door, and you can actually go there and get a sunrise picture in the winter where the sun is shining through the door. It's pretty cool if you want to do that in the winter. Do check out the Jurassic Coast. It is a beautiful spot in England. Okay, number 2. By now you're thinking, why is there no spots in Scotland? Here is your spot in Scotland, the Isle of Skye. The Isle of Skye is amazing. There is so many different spots you can go to. You can go to fairy pools, you can go to the famous Old Man of Storr, and then you can go to Kilt Rock and Melt Falls, which is like a waterfall going into the ocean. I mean, how rare is that? But Isle of Skye, it takes quite a while if you're from England, but trust me, it is worth the drive getting up there. So you're probably wondering, what is number 1, the best spot in the UK? In my personal opinion, it is the Gower in Swansea. It has incredible beaches. Swansea is known for its rain, but when the sun comes out, trust me, it is probably one of the best places to be in the UK. The first beach, Rosilly Bay, has incredible cliffs and an enormous long beach with incredible sand, and it is just a stunning beach. You've got to get there. Like, for this to be in the UK, more people need to go there because it is worth it, trust me. And my personal favourite beach is Three Cliffs Bay. This bay has literally 3 cliffs in the middle of the sea, depending on whether the tide's in or out, and it has incredible sand. You can do loads of water sports like paddleboarding, kayaking, and you actually have to trek there because there's no car park nearby because it's surrounded by like these cliffs. So it is an incredible spot to go to, and trust me, I couldn't recommend any more. Obviously it does rain a lot in Swansea, but once the sun comes out, I don't think there's anywhere better in the UK. Trust me. There are so many beaches in the Gower, so many bays, so please go check them out, go explore the area. It is really, really worth it. Because of COVID, you're probably gonna have to spend it in the UK, but make the most of it. Travel around the UK, see some of these amazing spots, which you might not have been to, and make the most of it, because even if we can't go abroad, we can still explore our own country. So that is my top 10 list of places to go in the UK, which I think is quite unique. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like. It really helps me out. Okay guys, that is the end of the video. I will see you in the next one, which I'm actually going to be packing my backpack for everything that you need to travel around Southeast Asia, because I've been getting a lot of questions of what should I pack, what should I bring when I go to Southeast Asia. So I'm going to pack my bag with you guys and explain everything that you need to travel in Southeast Asia. So I will see you then next Sunday. See you later.